Today, I'm going to tell you a chilling story about letters from the dead and a mysterious killer that terrorized a small town in Michigan. The story begins on a stormy night when a man found an abandoned suitcase by the side of the road. Upon opening it, he was horrified to find a decomposing body inside. The victim's limbs were bound tightly, and there were letters written in blood scattered around. The victim was identified as Jessica Miller, a young woman who had been missing for over 3 months. As soon as the report came in, police rushed to the scene. Inside the suitcase, they found letters filled with vague, threatening messages and a detailed description of what the killer had done to the victim. All the letters were signed by Samuel Blackwell, a name completely unknown. Strangely, the killer claimed in the letters that he had been dead for a long time. Jessica Miller, 24, was a young editor at a small publishing house. According to her family and friends, she had no conflicts with anyone. On the night she disappeared, security cameras captured her getting into a strange car before vanishing. A few weeks later, her family and local newspapers began receiving letters from Samuel Blackwell, detailing how he kidnapped and tortured her before killing her. The police were determined to track down Samuel Blackwell, but all leads turned into dead ends. The investigation seemed hopeless until a homeless man came forward, saying he had seen a suspicious person near the area where the suitcase was found. He described the man as a middle-aged person with hollow eyes. Based on this information, the police narrowed down a suspect, Henry Caldwell, a former history professor who had been fired for erratic behavior related to mysterious rituals. When they searched Henry's house, they found many old books on dark magic along with symbols identical to those found at the crime scene. However, Henry denied all involvement, and there wasn't enough evidence to charge him. While the police struggled, the letters from the killer continued to appear. This time, the content of the letters targeted the investigators themselves. Samuel Blackwell declared that he would not stop until he completed his ritual. Then, one day, the letters abruptly stopped, and Henry Caldwell mysteriously disappeared. The case gradually faded into obscurity as no new leads emerged. The people in the town continued to live in fear, not knowing whether the killer was still lurking somewhere or had vanished forever. So, what really happened to these unfortunate victims? Did Samuel Blackwell truly exist, or was he just a dark persona of Henry Caldwell? What do you think about this story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you